Hi, how you guys doing? You guys doing good? So I'm doing pretty good. So today we are going to be talking about UFC fighters, or should I say prospects that you guys should keep an eye on, like going into next year, because a lot of these guys, they're being overlooked. Some of these guys, like I think we could all unanimously agree on that they are like really good and stuff like that. Like they're going to be high level in the future, but some of these other guys, they're gonna be guys that you like kind of scoff at, and then when you listen to what I say, you wouldn't really scoff at them anymore. You know what I mean? But yeah, let's stop yapping now. Let's get on with the first one. Also, warning: I'm gonna have two bantamweights in this. I'm not gonna have any lightweight, and I'm not gonna have any light heavyweight. So I felt like I just had to get that out there. So, starting off with the flyweight division. Lon'er Kavanagh is going to be something great next year. I promise you guys, bro. I promise you. You don't beat Felipe dos Santos and I can't remember the other guy, but you can't beat those two guys and just not be that good, bro. Lon'er Kavanagh is really good, and I think he's gonna improve. He's gonna have like a bounce back fight early this year, maybe in March. I'm hearing it's being headlined by Murphy Evloev, which is pretty good, but like he should come back maybe March or who knows, maybe earlier than that. Have a statement win and then maybe like another win. Then he's just back on the rankings. Like should get a shot at the rankings because if you really think about it, that loss he had to Charles Johnson wasn't even that bad. He was whooping him, bro. He was literally beating the hell out of him in round one, bro. In round one, bro, he was beating the shit out. He was outboxing him, out grappling him. Straight up schooling Charles Johnson better than Joshua Van did, bro. Like Joshua Van was getting tagged here and there, bro. Lon'er Kavanagh was having a clean ass performance, and then started. I don't know if it had anything to do with him fatiguing or like Charles Johnson just smothers people in pressure, but Charles Johnson was starting to get the better of Lon'er Kavanagh, and Lon'er started to like fade a little bit, and then it wasn't like that bad until like the part where he started back up. It was like hands down and was chin in the air, and then immediately got clipped and kind of got coated from there. It was sad. I broke that card down. I did not pick anyone between that fight because I was so because I knew Charles Johnson could do some shit like that. But yeah, Lon'er Kavanagh, like it's not a bad thing though. Like I know like people like to joke about, oh, if Charles Johnson beats you, you're gonna be elite. Not like Lon'er Kavanagh is gonna be elite. I know he's gonna be elite. Like, bro, who knows? Maybe he fights for the belt at some point. Maybe not next year. Maybe in 2 years. Who knows? Maybe even next year he could go on a title run. But like the thing is, it was because Joshua Van was so active. I don't think Lon'er Kavanagh is gonna be as active as Joshua Van was, but I think he's still gonna find his way into the top 10, maybe top 9. Hell, even the top 5 in the future, given the way everybody else in the old guard is falling off the flyweight division. But yeah, let's talk about the first bantamweight, Aleksandre Topuria. Like I said at the start, there's gonna be some guys a lot of people agree with, and some that others will just scoff at. I think we can all agree, Aleksandre Topuria, we should keep an eye on this guy, because this guy is special, bro. This guy is really special. Like, I actually really love watching this guy. Like, he kind of, like, I don't want to sound like a fucking nerd here, but he kind of did systematically break fucking Bekzat Almakhan. And I picked it to happen. I said he's going to lose round 1, get cracked in round 1 early, and then round 2 and 3 start to like beat the fuck out of him a little bit. That's exactly what Aleksandre Topuria did. Look, I used to think he wasn't that good until I saw him fight Kobe Thickness. Like, bro, when I saw him fight Kobe Thickness, I was like, alright, this guy's legit. Because if you look at his one loss on the record, I never even looked at that loss until recently. I looked at the loss. That guy was a fucking roid monster, bro. Like, there was no way Aleksandre was gonna win that shit. Like, that guy was pumping up roids. Aleksandre Topuria, like, bro, he doesn't have, like, I think his worst attribute might be his, like, chin, but he's not even chinny, bro. Like, he was tanking some hard shots. from Bekzat. Shots that were dropping Uma, KOing. I can't remember the other guy's name. I can't remember, but I know he was supposed to fight like did he not KO Cody Haddon? Could have sworn Bekzat did that. I could be completely wrong. Wait, well, no, wasn't Brad? I don't know, bro. A lot of those guys, I don't even know who the fuck they are, but I know Bekzat did like KO somebody, but, like with insane power, and like before that Umar fight, he was just destroying everyone in the regional scene. So Bekzat is objectively a really good win. Like he was literally stalking him down like Ilya was. Where early on, he's kind of just finding out his range. I personally thought Bekzat won that round, but you could give that round to Aleksandre Topuria if you really want to. And yeah, I'm hearing that like Bryce Mitchell's calling him out and stuff. I don't think you should do that fight. I think you should do Topuria versus maybe you do Topuria versus another prospect maybe, and then you give him a ranked shot, or you give him like the winner of Cody Garbrandt and that other guy. I can't remember his name, but if whoever wins between that and Alexandre beats them, I think he should be like either ranked or get a ranked opponent next. And I could see next year him being in the top 10, like just purely based off the wins he gets. And bro, this is a Topuria. He's gonna get pushed up. I know he doesn't think he's gonna get pushed up, but we know he's gonna get pushed up. Let's talk about the other bantamweight, Ethyn Ewing. I'm going to be behind Ethyn Ewing, guys. Yes, I'm admitting it. I am gonna glaze this guy super hard because, bro, the shit he did against what's his name, Malcolm Wellmaker, I don't think fucking like any other prospect would have said. I don't think any prospect was saying yes to Wellmaker. Like I thought, like I swear, like wasn't Topuria supposed to fight Wellmaker, and then like he just ended up fighting Bekzat instead? Like, dude, Malcolm Wellmaker was like like he was coming with smoke going into the, like he was supposed to fight Cody Haddon. Cody Haddon pulled out, and then this guy steps in like fucking like 2 days notice, I think, or like yeah, I think it was 2 days notice or like a day's notice. Comes up, round 1, gets cracked in round 1 early, but was winning that round. So Malcolm still probably won the round. Round 2 and 3. Like in round 3, he was low-key schooling Malcolm Wellmaker. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. And this guy, bro, and he's a literal blockhead. I'm not even joking. Look at this guy's head. He has a literal fire hydrant for a head. But you know what he reminds me of? He reminds me of Giant Bearded Face from Regular Show, man. Like straight up, but this guy looks like a GVF from Regular Show. But yeah, like he looks old, but he is like young as fuck. I didn't look up his age, but I do know that he's really young. And like obviously that scrap with Wellmaker was insane. I think Ethyn Ewing will be a problem in the bantamweight division. Should he be active? Like I don't know how he is. Like if he's active, inactive, you know. I think he should be fucking and just go crazy active because he's. I don't know his age, but like I know he's in his like his 20s or something. So I think he should just go crazy, and then yeah, who knows? Maybe this guy cracks the rankings too. Maybe him and Topuria fight. Who knows? But yeah, I'm really excited for Ethyn Ewing. I'm definitely gonna be behind him in the future. Now let's talk about the featherweight division. Come on, bro. It's Kevin El Matador Vallejos. Bro, Kevin Vallejos is a fucking G. He is a G, bro. There's no other way to say it. This guy is an absolute monster already. Like, this motherfucker, bro. Man, I'm not, bro, you guys are gonna call me crazy now, but I will not be surprised if this guy knocks out Diego Lopez at some point. Like, I know you guys think I'm crazy, but if you really think about it, Kevin Vallejos has a really good style to just outright KO Diego on the feet. I know he lost to Gene, brother. He was like 21 when he fought Gene. And he gave Gene a really hard fight, bro. People forget. He gave Gene a really hard fight. I give like the late, like round 2, obviously Gene Silva dominated him. Round 1, I can't remember who won round 1, but you know what I mean? Like they were competitive rounds, round 1 and round 3. Like round 2, Gene started schooling, but round 1 and 3, Kevin Vallejos was doing really well, man, and that was him at 21. He just became the first guy to KO Giga Chikadze. I 100% believe Kevin Vallejos will be fighting for the belt in the future. And I don't even know how the fuck he KO'd Chikadze. I think it was like a spinning back fist or some shit, or like a spinning elbow, and then like, bro, Chikadze just fucking died right after that. Cause then he like hooked his arm, make sure he couldn't move it, and just started elbowing the fuck out of his face, bro. Bro, you love to see that shit. Like, that was a really good card to end off that year, especially with that co-main event, bro. Kevin Vallejos is an absolute monster. I actually cannot wait to see who he fights next. I don't know why the fuck he keeps calling out Cub Swanson, but hey, bro, I think he should be fighting, like, I don't know, like, if Arnold Allen loses to Gene Silva, maybe he can fight Arnold Allen, but who knows. Like, Kevin Vallejos is here, and he's here to stay, bro. Like, we are coming for the belt. After Volk retires, of course, because if Volk doesn't retire, fuck, bro, Volk, that's gonna suck to watch. But yeah, I think Kevin Vallejos is an absolute monster. Let's talk about the welterweight division, because I didn't have lightweight here, because first of all, let's just start with welterweight. The reason I don't want to talk about lightweight is because we have guys like Fares Ziam, Manuel Torres, guys like that. I don't think I really need to talk about fucking lightweight as like a division where you guys need to keep your eyes on. Like, the only guy you should be keeping your eyes on is Justin Gaethje, because we all need Justin Gaethje to beat Paddy Pimblett in this channel, bro. Like, we need Gaethje to beat Paddy. But yeah, let's actually talk about the welterweight division now. Joel Alvarez, look, I know this sounds crazy, but I think he did get robbed of a round 1 KO. That stupid fucking ref, dude. Like, it was a literal punch, and he's like, oh, you want to take your time off? Take your time off. Like, bro, what the fuck was that? Like, I'm sorry, but literally, what the fuck was that? And I'm like, I don't know if he gassed out or some shit, but he did look really good early on in that Vicente Luque fight. And in my opinion, he does have the frame to be, like, a really good, welterweight. Like, you guys seen him in lightweight destroy Elvis Brenner, beat the fuck out of Jakar Close, nasty round 1 finish. Bro, Alvarez is a beast, bro. He's a force to be reckoned with. One of the few guys to finish Thiago Moises. Think about it. Well, a lot of people finished Thiago Moises, but you know what I mean. Like, during that time, like, not many people would beat Thiago Moises, and Joel Alvarez just went out there and destroyed him. And if he didn't pull out, he would have beaten Benoit Saint Denis, bro. I 100% believe it. He would have smoked Benoit Saint Denis. He's very well rounded. He has a big ass frame. His striking is very fucking dangerous, and his jiu-jitsu is also very, like, you can't fuck around with his jiu-jitsu, bro. And yeah, like, he does a really good job at landing knees and elbows in the clinch as well. Like, bro, Joel Alvarez is a fucking beast. I don't know why it looks so shit in my screen right now, but this is literally the only picture you could find of Joel Alvarez on the website, though, to be fair. So don't blame me, bro. Don't blame me. But yeah, let's talk about middleweight division. Yeah, I'm not going to talk about Ateba Gautier either, because that's another guy we all know is going to be something crazy in the future. But yeah, Joe Pyfer, I'm noticing something with Joe Pyfer, man. Say what you guys want. Yeah, he lost to Jack Manson. Okay, that was almost 2 years ago now. I think we can move on from that. I really do think we can move on. I'm hearing that him versus Robert Whittaker is in works. Fuck, bro, if that shit is in works, I'm actually scared, bro. I'm actually scared that he might just cold Robert Whittaker with a single shot, but that's besides the point. I am noticing, like, a resurgence in his career. Like, his grappling's improved a lot. He has, like, a really good team behind him. I think he trains with Sean Brady and stuff. So, his grappling is just going to be good. Like, Sean Brady did beat Craig Jones in a grappling match. I know there was, like, some weird rules on it, but he did beat Craig Jones, so yeah. Like, he did have a very competitive fight with Jack Manson as well. And that's something people don't give Pyfer credit for, because I don't know why, but people just love pissing off Joe Pyfer. I mean, sure, it's fun, but, like, still, like, people just fucking hate this guy, dog. But yeah, I think if he just, like, I think the only tiny adjustment he has to make is his cardio, and I think he's going to be unbeatable. Well, not unbeatable, but he will be a nightmare matchup for a lot of guys in the middleweight division, because a lot of these guys are, there's a lot of specialists in middleweight if you really think about it, like Nasruddin Imavov, Khamzat Chimaev, There's a lot of okay, I shouldn't even be talking about Izzy anymore. Like Fluffy Hernandez. And there's a lot of specialists in middleweight. Then we've got like well-rounded guys like Dricus, Allen, Strickland. It's just Strickland we count though. Whitaker, Kyle. Like we also have like some well-rounded guys. If Joe Pyfer improves on his cardio, brother, he will be a fucking nightmare to deal with, bro. Because I think his wrestling is still like not crazy good. Like he did submit a Boost Magomedov, but it did come for like a crazy knockdown. But I don't think it's like, I think if he keeps working on that wrestling and cardio, yeah, like you're gonna be forced to strike with him, and at every point he has a chance at killing you in one shot. So yeah, let's talk about, again, we're gonna skip light heavyweight because there's literally like, bro, first of all, let's talk about light heavyweight for a second. There's not a single prospect I can think of right now. I don't know if I'm blanking or I'm being a casual or not, but there's not a single prospect I can think about in the light heavyweight division. Yeah, no, there's no one I can think about, like ever since Zhang Mingyang lost. But yeah, let's talk about heavyweight. Steven Asplund, bro. I am gonna be glazing Steven Asplund, bro. Mark my words. Steven Asplund, I don't want to say he'll become champion, but he will be goated. That's all I'm gonna say. Steven Asplund is gonna be goated in 2026, 2027. I don't care. He's gonna be amazing, bro. I love Steven Asplund. I love everything about this guy. He is a little bit weird, like that shit he said about Dana, but I don't give a fuck, bro. This guy is literally like a heavyweight Max Holloway. Hey, listen, I'm gonna be the first guy to say this. Steven Asplund is gonna be a heavyweight Max Holloway, and then if people start talking about it like later, please mention me, bro. Please mention me, because I am the first man that is saying this. Like, just please mention me, bro. But yeah, like he has insane output. Like, bro, I think it was like 100 or something strikes. Actually, I can't even remember how many strikes, but like he landed a fuck ton of strikes on fucking Sean Schrapp. I know Sean Schrapp, like, yeah, he is an absolute can. That is like a bit of an asterisk, cause like he lost to one of the Tafa brothers. But if you look at his Dana White Contender Series run, he's just coding people, bro. Like, I know it was one guy, but like still, like he fucking destroyed that fucking guy, dude. And yeah, he's also very young. I think he's like 27 years old, 28 years old. Bro, I'm just telling you guys, get behind Steven Asplund before it's too late. Because, bro, I'm telling you guys right now, the second he's ranked, no one's allowed on the hype train. The second he's ranked, no one's allowed. But, yeah. That is it. I know this is a crazy turnaround. I don't usually do daily uploads, but I felt like I had to, because I had to get this one off my chest. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I do respond to comments, so I really want to know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think are like prospects that we should keep an eye on next year. And yeah, I love the comments, love you guys, most importantly. 60 subs is crazy. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. This is Aleksandre signing off, and have a good one. Peace.